In this video, we're going to do an open face casting, but without the meniscus. I haven't seen this method used anywhere. It's something I thought might work. It seems to be working out pretty well. So we're going to cast this ceramic owl. It's looks like about an 1/8 inch thick, and the back face is we're not really too worried about that. We'd like to capture the detail in the front. Looks like some sort of like a flower or something like that that's carved into this, but the back is just flat, so not really too worried about exactly how it comes out. I'm going to go ahead and get started with just standard, adding some parting powder. This is talc, by the way. So I'm going ahead and sifting some of this Petrobond onto the surface so that I can get some fine detail. It seems to make quite a bit of difference. So now I'm just kind of breaking up some of the chunks here. And filling the mold. And just lightly tamp down the sand. Sticks down a little in the corners, but it'll be fine. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect everywhere. Knock off the excess off the top. So if you've tamped down the sand well enough, then you shouldn't have any trouble just flipping it over. You don't need any special boards or anything like that, especially on a small flask like this. I'm just like loosening the mold a little bit. This is the mounting hole. And the piece just fell out. There's a little bit of deformity there around the eye, but we can deal with that easily enough, I think. Other than the way that eye came out, I'm really happy with this open face mold. Really got nice detail on those flowers and everything. We already did a couple of these, and the detail is really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour the aluminum into the sand, and then we're going to use a board. We're just going to kind of squeeze it over the top. Now there's a little bit of a method. If you move too fast, then the moisture in the board will kind of cause the aluminum to shrink away as the moisture boils out of the wood. So you need to kind of get the speed down and do a couple trial runs to get it just so. But anyway, we'll pour some aluminum and I'll show you the results. So the idea was that we push the board away from us so that the squeeze out ends up on the back of the table. You know, it can't be too safe, that's for sure. And there we are. So the detail came out really nice. We did get a little bit of recession in the middle and the back, but once again, that's not really important. And then the question is, you know, there's so much flashing, but this is so thin, it just snaps right off. So I don't think that this is going to be any more difficult to clean than the standard sprue on another casting. So I think this works out really well. So I just broke off the flashing here with a pair of pliers, and it's going to require a little filing, but if there was a sprue on the back, by the time you cut that off and file, I would think that you've got a similar amount of work. So if you're not really worried about the back, like this is for a wind chime, then I think this is a great way to do it. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.